Carl Walenda spent his whole life walking tight ropes. He was a real pro. Um, he said the only place he felt alive was out on the tightrope. At 73, he was promoting this performance they were going to do in Puerto Rico, and he decided to string up a line between two buildings and walk across to promote the show that they were doing, this traveling show. He got halfway out, some winds picked up. He lost his balance, he fell, and he died. Even for a pro like that, tightrope is a real dangerous thing. And what's true physically is definitely true mentally. Wisdom wants us to walk a tightrope. There are things to avoid to do that. Things to avoid in order to keep from slipping off that thin thread of wisdom that can guide our minds. The first of those is naivety, the simple-mindedness, willful ignorance. Proverbs 122 says, "How long, simple people, will you love your simple-mindedness? How long, naive one, will you love being simple-minded?" The simple throughout Proverbs is a gullible person, naive. They're willing to believe anyone and anything. They're ignorant and they don't care that they're ignorant. They enjoy their ignorance. They have no intention of growing and learning and understanding. And Proverbs says, you can't be that way. You are slipping off wisdom if you're not walking very closely to it, and you slip off by being naive, by being willfully ignorant. As a matter of fact, the simple have within them their own self-destruction. Proverbs 132 actually says it. The waywardness of the naive will kill them. In other words, this isn't just something that you go, yeah, I should know more. I should try harder to grow and learn and not be so simple-minded, not be gullible, not believe everybody and everything. And I should have more information and more understanding. I should have more wisdom. This isn't something that you can just push away and say, no big deal. If I get some, I get some. If I don't, I don't. No. Proverbs 132 says the waywardness of the naive will kill them. It's destructive to not know. And we have to always push against that. And we have to always be willing to say, I'm not going to be satisfied with where I'm at, and I'm going to keep pushing forward.